All right, everyone. This is Carl Wilkins, your favorite entrepreneur. I'm having this call tonight. I had a session with a great friend of mine for about 4 hours last night after a powerful meeting, and he said, "Carl, you're not gonna really be able to go to bed." I eventually went to sleep. I got to get my rest. He said, "Because it's gonna be hard for you to go to sleep tonight after you see what's really happening." So, Aaron, I wanted you to come tonight. Loretta, Kenny, um, Tavis. If you're here tonight, it's because I care about you. But Mathino, I truly appreciate you, bro, for not leaving me out of this opportunity. Let me canvas the room. How many of you all by a reaction in the chat, if you could earn money, if you could earn money in this market, in the foreign exchange market, and you're able to receive when to hop in the market, when to hop out of the market. How many of y'all say, look, I just want to know how to make money in this market? Drop a number 7 in the chat. Drop a number 7 in the chat. I want to know how to make money in this market. Uh, Listen, you all, please don't miss what we about to drop tonight. All right. So, Mathino, I truly appreciate you, man. Your friendship, your leadership, and just your heart. Just see everybody win. Like, Carl, let's get everybody making money. So if you're here tonight and you're kind of distracted and you're doing multiple things, uh, you may not be ready to make money. A lot of it. So Mathino, I know that you're going to bring the heat tonight. So everyone's ready. Does everybody have their pen and paper? If you're driving, I'm not talking to you. I don't want you to have an accident. So please be careful. So Mathino, I'm gonna pass the ball to you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I love you, man. And let's feed the people.
No problem at all, man. How's everyone doing, first and foremost? So I really want to set the stage first and foremost. And we can go ahead and record this. If you have the ability to record, go ahead and record. Just in case we need to play it back for whoever missed the call. Let's make sure that we're able to do that. My name is Mathino, guys. From Baltimore, Maryland. So you'll hear me say two and Doug and all the other stuff that you guys hear. But guys, I've actually been trading the foreign exchange market for 6 years now. And I started my journey just like a lot of you guys, obviously trading time for dollars, or rather I'm working a job, or obviously, have my own business. So I've been in that, I've been in all those same spaces. Shout out to Baltimore, I see you on here. And it took me to my adult years say, I'm tired of trading time for dollars. I want to be in a position where I'm on the other side, either as a big business owner or I'm an investor, right? And I wanted to be an investor. I wanted to have my money work for me. And the question always is, who taught you how to invest? And in our community is really nobody. And I got started with a company by the name of Our Markets Live. Some of you guys have heard of that company, and that's how I learned how to trade. Got involved with that company. It was a network marketing company, so I got caught up in the compensation plan, and then I finally figured out it's really not about compensation plan. It's really about how can I actually learn the skill set that's doing trillions upon trillions of dollars every single day. From a Sunday night until Friday, the market's never sleeping. People making money, and when you talk about cryptocurrency, I'm like, man, I really want to be able to make money in this field. Problem was, there's a learning curve. There's a learning curve with anything. To get started, to learn what's uptrend, downtrend, pips, you name it, understanding risk management, by the time that you really understand the market, then you have to understand greed and risk management. And that's what takes people a long time to really get going in the market. So if you guys have traded Forex before, go ahead and drop a number one in the chat, just so I know who I'm talking to. If you've been trading, if you've traded before, if you've heard of Forex, you've taken a class, a boot camp, so we have a lot of ones that are popping up. And so we already understand that it's not just understanding the chart, it's about discipline, and it's really about how can I actually find a strategy that works well for me. Well, the reason why I got you guys on this call is not to really today teach you guys how to trade, because some of us have a understanding. But what if we can actually just get you the answers? Now, we're not saying, forget about learning, because we think that learning is very, very important. And then for the individuals who want to learn, we'll show you how you can actually get some information on how to learn. But the reason why we guys have you on this call today is not about a network marketing opportunity. So if you guys were here getting ready to sign for a network marketing company, that's not what we're signing you up for. If you're looking forward to us saying, look, you can get started for a low price of $99 and $99 a month, that's not what we have you guys here for as well. As a matter of fact, we're here to talk to you about how you can get started with absolutely free. I want somebody to type in the chat free, just so we understand free. All right. No money out of your pocket. So no one's about to, sell you on. You can get started for one low fee of whatever. Also, we're not talking about how you can actually learn how to trade in the market. What we've discussed is something called copy, paste, profit. Copy, paste, profit basically means that what if we can actually get you the answers from individuals who've been trading for 6, 7, 8 years? Not only that, what if we can actually show you how you can actually make money every time that these guys that are 6 and 7 figure traders, which I know personally, right? They every time that they take a trade, they're sending you the same trades that they're taking, and you're making money with the guys who know what they're doing. And so that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about how you guys are going to be able to align yourself with Carl and Angela. They're going to have a free signals group that's been vetted. I'm going to show you guys some results. I showed this to Carl yesterday, and he couldn't sleep. So I'm going to show you guys the same thing. So this is my group that I'm a part of. This is this is Carl, but this was last month. All right, this was last month. This is what we did last month, and these are the signals that we took. Right, so as you guys can see, a lot of yellow, not a lot of red. Right, so we did a total of over 13,000 pips, which is points for the person who never traded before. 13,000 points, and we had only a total of 383 negative points. So this means that if someone was actually just doing $1 a point, they took every single trade, they would have made over $13,000. If your account was big enough where you were able to do $10 a pip, you would have made over $135,000. What if you were a small guy? What if you had a small account, $100? You could have technically taken a $100 account and turned it to over $1,300 in 1 month if you took all the signals. Now, some people are like, well, what have you done for me lately? Well, this was just
Wow.
last week. This was last week. This was last week. And this is not all the signals. I don't want to even just, I want you guys to be able to sleep tonight. So I don't want to choose, I don't want to overshoot my shot, but this was last week, right? So last week we had 2 total losses. Again, you could have taken a $100 account, and that would have compounded to $195 if you taken every single trade. Every trade is not a winning trade, and this was a fantastic week. But again, we'll continue to talk about risk management, and we'll continue to put information in our chats about risk management. But if you did everything with proper risk management, you're going to grow your account. And what we're basically seeing is people able to, if they're taking the trades that we're able to provide to them, people are able to grow their accounts, and then multiplying their accounts, they're able to do about 10% a day. If they're taking, I would say 10%, once you grow your account about 10%, I would say 7 to 10%, you can stop. So let me just give you guys some numbers, and I'm going to give it back to Carl. So let's just say that you have $100 in your account. And I don't know. Let's talk about really quick. Let's have some fun inside the chat. What are some bills that you would like to pay off, and how much are those bills? Give me a bill that you want to pay off, and how much are some of those bills? Let's go ahead and put that in the chat. Give me a bill that you like to pay, and have this paid for it. All right, and put it in the chat for me. It could be a car payment, it could be a mortgage, it could be rent, it could be child support, alimony. It'd be some things you guys want to pay off. Go ahead and put in the chat something that you want this to pay off, because the reason why we're putting this together is because we want to be able to put something together where it's tangible. Like I said, this is free, and this is not going to be open to everyone. We have a number that we have set in mind, and once the group gets to that size, we're cutting the group off. So we're really being honest about that. So you guys are going to have first movers advantage to something. Again, we're going to continue to say the word free. We're not asking you guys to subscribe to anything. You guys are going to be able to get set up with the broker. Angela and Carl are going to send you the link to the broker. And once you get set up with the broker, you guys are going to send them proof that you guys are set up with the broker. And then from there, you guys will be able to get inside of the signals group. So here's an example of $100. We're going to say that you just growing your account by Let's say 7% a day. I'll dumb it down. 7% a day. We're gonna say over
Mathino,
two
are you showing
months,
the
right?
trading plan? I can't
Yes,
see
sir.
it. I can't see it.
You can't
Yeah,
see my screen?
it's still showing the free signals
Okay.
weekly.
There we go. Sorry about that. So this is $100. Let's
There
say
we
that's
go.
7%.
Mhm.
All right, 7%. We're just gonna say two. We're gonna say 3 months, right? Because there's 20 trading days in a month. So we're saying that you're totally just reinvesting, and you're not pulling any money out, right? And we're not going to include weekends. And so $100 just growing by 7%. That's $5,000 in 60 trading days in 3 months. So I asked everyone, you put $100 in your account right now, in 3 months, how much money do you have? Right. And so most of us will have less than $100. So this is $5,000. Well, what if we were saying that you're taking all the signals that are coming in, and we send out anywhere between, you want to write this down, we send out anywhere between 5 to 10 signals a day. They don't all hit, majority, a lot of them do. And if you do proper risk management, it's all about winning the day, right? So $100 in 3 months is over $30,000. Now, here's a question that most of you guys are going to ask: Can I withdraw my money out at any time? Absolutely can. Do I have access? Does anyone else have access to my money, like some of those programs that some of us have seen out there? No one has access to your money but you. We're talking about being able to work with a regulated broker. You are actually putting the signals in. You can pull money out any day you want, every day of the week, if that's what you want to do. So if you basically make 10%, you can take your 10% out today and have your money today. All right. So no one has control over your funds but you. No one has access to your passwords. None of that stuff. It's all up to you. All right. But this is showing you that if you just continue to compound over 60 business days, this is where you're at. You're at $30,000. Well, Mathino, what if I could do more than five? What if I could do more than that? Well, the same number, $500. You're looking at over $100,000 in 2 months just by taking. Again, these are signals that are from proven traders. This has been vetted for months, and now we're saying, okay, we're just rolling this out to the masses. And I'll just, for the people who are my ballers, people who can start with more in their account. My observation is never start with more money than you can afford to lose. I know that it is tax time, and we're all looking to flip our tax money. But again, don't start with more money than you can lose. But $1,000 is over $300,000 if you stay the course. Now, most of us don't have the discipline to stay the course. A lot of you guys are going to pull money out. And I would say do that, right? Pay some bills, pay a bill, one of the bills that you say that you would pay off, your car payment, what have you, pay that off. But then after that, continue to compound and grow. All right. Now, but a person is like, well, what if I don't take every signal? What if I only take a little bit of the signals? Let's just say that you have $1,000 account, or at $1,000, you're at 5%. Well, that's still over $18,000. I have two daughters in college right now. $18,000 could definitely help out some things. It could definitely pay off a car, credit cards, et cetera, et cetera. So this is the reason why we're excited, because what we're doing is we're taking proven trade ideas that are coming in. You guys are going to be able to make money daily from a system. As long as you guys are plugging in, maybe you don't have time to plug them all in. Maybe you're only going to plug in maybe just a few. And let's just say that you're only doing about 3% a day. Again, I mean, I like to dumb things down. I mean, that's still over $5,000. And that's more money than your money would have grown if it were if it were just sitting in your savings account. Last but not least, for the person who says, look, I really want to compound and really grow this thing. Let's say for 4 months. If you can be disciplined for 4 months, taking trade ideas, again, there's a multitude that are coming in. Once you're up 10%, you say, I'm gonna stop. Once I get to 10%, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna do no more than 10%. I'm gonna stop there every day. I'm not gonna overtrade. I got my 10% for the day. I'm done. I'm good. The numbers start to look absolutely crazy. And so I'm gonna go back to the same $100, and we're gonna say in 120 days. I mean, most of us can't fathom $9 million, but the power of compounding just says that your money is just growing every single day. Again, I'm going to put 5% because, again, I know someone is on here saying this can't be true. Why aren't more people doing this? It's just because of discipline. The only reason why more people aren't doing these numbers is because they can't discipline themselves. They can't just do proper risk management. They can't get to their number 5% and just stop. That's the only reason. All right. So $34,000 is kind of where you are. And again, I'll take ownership of my own discipline as well. You can pull money out at any time, but again, if you just continue to compound over time, then pull any money out over 120 days later, you're looking at you're looking at a significant account. So this is the reason why we're all excited. We're excited because number one, if I just go back over what we just talked about, we're talking about in the foreign exchange market, a multiple $1 trillion a day industry. Instead of you actually trying to figure it out. And again, I'm not against education for those people who want to get education at some point. We'll point you to a good direction where you can get some great education from some people who are very serious about that. But the basis of the call was really how can you get the answers? How can you get the answers every day from proven traders, anywhere between 5 to 10 trade ideas every single day? And we're talking about over 80% of the trades hitting take profit every single day. That's what we are excited about. So you'll be able to copy, paste, profit. The trade ideas will give you an entry, where to enter into the trade, whether it's going to be a buy or a sell, what the actual pair is, and what the take profit is. So it's giving you all the answers that you need. And Angela and Carl are going to give you guys some videos where if you kind of need a little tutorial on how to put the information in, we got you covered there. So we got videos that's going to help you to set up your broker account, fund your broker account, withdraw from your own broker account, how to take a signal, etc. And then also we're going to advise and show you how you can actually start on demo first, take a few trades on demo, just to make sure that you understand how to use the platform. But after that, you guys are going to start to see that, man, we hit another trade for, you know, 35 pips, 50 pips, take profit 1, 2, and 3 hit. And once you start seeing that, you're like, man, it's money flying all over my head. So again, this is not about network marketing. We're just giving you the answers to take the test, and it's up to you to take the test. And if you want to just compound your numbers every single day, we're gonna let you compound your numbers every day. So Angela just put in our free group to our Telegram so that you can kind of get things going. And the first step would be to kind of get in the Telegram. She's going to give you her link so that you guys can set up your broker account. Once your broker account is set up, and you guys have given them the proof that your broker account is set up, then they're going to go ahead and let you guys get into our live signals group so that you guys can get going. So hopefully I didn't take too much thunder from you guys, Mr. and Mrs. Wilkins. And I'm excited because I know that we have something that we can
Yes.
win with.
Yes.
And copy paste profit is really going to be a movement that we're really going to be able to help a lot of people out. But got to be disciplined, myself included. That's the reason why my Bentley isn't outside, just because of discipline. But when you can really discipline yourself, you can really get where you need. So with that being said, we're all going to discipline ourselves to our own Bentleys, Rolls Royce, debt, free of debt and everything else that you guys are looking
Absolutely. Athena, I truly enjoyed everything that you shared. And I want everyone to know tonight that we're here for everyone to be successful. Okay. So if you are here, we have Angela and I have created a free group to walk you through step by step by step how to get started. Mathena, I like how you also mentioned the power of compounding. Drop some sevens in the chat, y'all, if you all like those numbers. Like, hold up. 90 days from now, this is where I could be. 120 days, this is where I could be. But it boils down to discipline. Like, no one is going to take the trades for you. Mathena, I look at this opportunity that it really eliminates all of our excuses, right? No one is going to trade for you. Um, you have to put the trades in. If you don't know how to put the trades in, we have videos in our free group to teach you. Okay, when Aaron, when a signal comes through, how do I put the numbers in my phone? How do I do that? We got you covered. When this alert come through, Loretta, Kenny, you're all excited. Okay, but how do I take the alert from that app and put it in my phone? And how do I correlate that to me hitting my 5% growth goal for the day? Another thing I like what you said, Mafino, is that once you make your 5% for the day, Aaron, stop trading.
for.
Listen, y'all, If you gonna be greedy, you're gonna blow all your account. You're gonna mess up your money. You have to implement risk management. We're gonna teach you guys that. If you started with $100, how much should you risk of your 100 on one particular trade? If you're starting your account with 500, how much of that 500 should you risk on one trade? We're gonna show you guys that so that you're not unnecessarily taking L's because you're just being greedy. Right? You don't need to make your 100% goal in a day. Right? It's okay. Get 3% for the day. Get 5% for the day. Right? So I want to open up and I want to hear from our guests. Has everyone joined the group? Me and Angela took time to make that group tonight. Can everyone click that link in the chat? Angela, can you post it again, please, baby? I want everyone to join the free group. We're only taking a few people. This is 100% first come, first serve. With all the signals that we're going to be giving you guys, 5 to 10 signals a day, 4 to 5 days a week. We're not charging any monthly fee for these signals. And I want you to imagine, Aaron, you're getting signals sent to your phone that can cover your rent. You're getting signals sent to your phone that can help you to pay some bills. You're getting like it should be charged. We should charge monthly, but we're not, right? Because we really want to give back to the team. So click that link in the chat. Click that link in the chat. Do you all see that link right there? We need everyone to join the Telegram group. Can everyone do that right now? Everyone join the free Telegram group. Okay. All right. I see Tavis. I see Loretta. I see Kay. We're waiting on Aaron. We're waiting on Chris. Angela, if you could drop that link again, baby. I want everyone to join the free Telegram group so we all can be in the group together. Let's go. All right. If you're a guest, let us know what did you enjoy about tonight's session. And we want to help you guys get set up. Just let us know who invited you. What did you enjoy about tonight's session? Feel free to come off me.
I enjoyed the fact that you guys are willing to help show how everything works before we really start putting in money and committing to something. You know what I mean? I like that approach to it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Or anyone else want to share how they enjoyed the call tonight?
Yo.
Hey, Tavis.
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, appreciate you putting me on, man, with this. This is great. I think it's awesome, especially for new people that never traded a day in their life. I mean, even for experienced traders.
Mm-hmm.
But Thano, appreciate you coming on, brother. That's some good stuff. I really like that, man. I really love the idea. Keep it simple. This is real simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I love it, man. Good.
Appreciate you, Tavis. Chris, how you enjoy everything, my friend? Appreciate you being here tonight, bro. And I want to hear from Miss Loretta.
Everything is cool. Everything was cool, Carl.
Awesome, bro.
I think it's a great opportunity.
Oh.
But I'm gonna back out the way and let Miss Loretta speak.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So what,
All
what
right.
we're gonna do tonight, I'm gonna bring on Miss Loretta. We're gonna take 3 minutes for everyone to register. Doesn't cost you a dime. Everyone that wants to get registered tonight, it takes 3 minutes of your time. I want everyone to hang on so we can help you do it. I'd rather everyone enroll tonight since it's free to get started. We do it as a team, so we're not doing individual phone calls. We're not doing individual phone calls. All right, so make sure you hang on so we can get you registered. Go ahead, Miss Loretta.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Reverend Carl and Angela, for thinking of me and my household. I really appreciate this opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Mathino, for coming on. This is just a godsend. I've been following you guys and others FOREX posts. When I think about it, it may now be up to like 5, 6 years. And still,
Yes.
I would take classes, but I didn't catch on, and I'd spend, money months after months. I've even tried with Tavis, and I'm glad about this opportunity. And I really believe I'll get it this time.
Miss Loretta, you gonna
Thanks
get it this
again.
time, girl. You got it. You got it, Miss Bridges. You got it. You got it. You got it.